Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, let me introduce myself. This is Pooja from Toronto, Canada, but originally I'm from Mumbai, India. On this channel, I'll be sharing my experiences and any information that can be useful for you all and hopefully can help you. So do subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. So, guys, without wasting any time, let's jump to our today's topic and let's talk about the job market in Canada. Everyone comes to Canada with the dream of having a good earning job at the end of their studies. And that is fair enough because we all are sacrificing a life that we did had in our home country, right? Um, with an expectation of having a better life in Canada. But guys, tell me, is it all worth it? Are the efforts that we are putting in our studies and we are building connections while we are staying away from our family, our loved ones, is this all worth it? So, I'll be answering this very question that arises in every mind who is aspiring to build a good life in Canada. Also, in this video, I'll highlight the current situation and possible solutions to overcome it. So, stay tuned till the end of this video as every point which I will be talking about is important for you all. So, we all know that Canada is a diverse land. There is a huge scope in a lot of fields, and we keep hearing the increase in number of applicants every year. So, here is the truth. Yes, it is true, in fact, that Canada used to have a lot of opportunities to offer, and it still does have in some fields. I wouldn't deny the fact. But till this year in January, I had two offer letters in my hand, and I was working full time then. And it is now September 2023, and it's just been like 10 months, I would say. And my friends who are applying and looking for full time work now are not receiving any interviews, and it's very unfortunate that the only thing that they're receiving from a company are the rejection mails. People who were on contract basis are not sure if they'll be getting an extension to their contract. Now, why is this happening? Reason being that there is an imbalance in the supply to demand ratio, meaning that the number of people coming in every year matching to the opportunities that are available in the market has significantly increased compared to every year. That's why we keep hearing news about government putting halt on visa applications to control the situation. Now this video is not meant to discourage anybody here, but just to highlight the ongoing crisis and to be prepared to improve their skills and expand their horizon and not just stick to a one specific field. For example, I have experience into marketing and my first priority is obviously to get a job in marketing. But looking at the current situation, if at all I don't get an opportunity in my own field in a specific time frame, I have to be prepared to work into some other field of my choice, like project management, etc. Any field that like you think like you can work in, like you can manage working in that field. It should be of your choice, right? But you have to expand your horizon. You cannot like be adamant to one field. I have friends who are prepared to work into retail sales and IT job both. So, so baat ki ek baat, we have to keep honing our skills in order to adapt to the current situation. Now, what kind of skills I am talking about here? So, you should be focusing on skills such as leadership, communication, sales, or any tool that you think can be like an asset in your profession. Like in my case, if I have to choose a secondary profession apart from my like primary choice marketing, if I'm going for project management, I have to learn tools like SAP, IT tools like art programming, etc., which can be helpful. Like it's a skill, like right, that can be helpful for me in that particular field. And there are friends of mine who are into automobile and they are doing license certifications into automobile itself. Also, friends, make sure that when you apply for different positions, your resume and cover letter should be adapted as per the job description. Let's not assume that a social media executive or a brand manager will be required to perform the same task or deliverables in all the companies that he or she is applying for, right? The job description for company A will be different from a job description of company B. You will be required to deliver different different results in different companies. So you have to adapt your cover letter and resume according to that. So the bare minimum that we can do here is having separate resumes and cover letters for different positions, as we have an idea of what the position generally demands. Now you have done what I said, you have your resumes and cover letters in place. Now how many jobs should you be applying in a day? So given the situation, you should be applying for as many jobs as possible, guys. Now that can be 30, 40, 50, or even 100. Instead of choosing the easy apply option on LinkedIn, prefer applying by going to the career section in company pages. That way you can stand out. And even I feel lazy sometimes, guys, but I am also following that same procedure here. Now when you are applying jobs through LinkedIn, what you can parallelly do is you can just start reaching out people from your profession on LinkedIn and just start a conversation with them. Ask them the challenges that they're facing in their roles, and just build a conversation with them. Eventually ask them that if they can refer you somewhere. It's a task, but it's for your own career. Once you are set with a job, you are going to feel it's all worth doing. Yes, the market is bad, and there are people leaving Canada and going back to India or their home countries. But guys, let's not forget the dreams and aspirations we had while coming here. Going back is not the last resort. Even with an average pay, you can still make a good living in Canada as compared to India. I'm sorry, and I don't like comparing countries, but we all know the facts. And even with an average earning in Canada, we can still have a good lifestyle and do some savings for future. I always tell my partner that we are going to live only once, so let's make the most of it. Let's achieve what we want to instead of stressing over the situation. There are people who are still getting jobs even in this competitive job market. So all we have to do is upskill ourselves and look at the bright side. Let's put 100% to the dreams and it will all be worth it. All I want to say here is that there is solution for everything, guys. If you don't find a job by following a certain method, then just change your method, but just don't give up. Thank you so much for joining me today, and let me know what you think about today's video in the comment section. Your comments and questions are always welcome, and if you like my today's video, do consider subscribing my channel and also hit that like button and also push the notification bell icon. Till then, goodbye and see you soon.